finally be back streaming, y'all. I cannot express enough how happy I am to finally be back behind this computer screen recording again. I had to take a very long, unfortunate hiatus due to some rough things going on in my life, but none of that matters because I'm back with a new haircut, as y'all can tell. Look it up. New haircut. And we're back here, and we're playing a new freaking game. Hella excited. So, without further ado, let's get into it. So, let me pull my chair up for this. This is, woo, y'all, this is exciting. Today, we're going to be playing V Rising. It's a survival sandbox game, a lot like people have been comparing it to Valheim, Diablo. It's got a lot of those influences from those type of style games. It's really fun. I've played a little bit of it. I wanted to play it by myself before I decided whether or not I was going to stream it. After playing it last night and this morning, I felt like I had to. So, yeah, for those of you who are watching, who will be watching on Twitch, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Make sure you talk it up in the chat, spread the word. And if you're watching on YouTube, you already know what to do. If you like it, leave a like. If you don't like it, leave a dislike. And then tell me why you like to dislike it in the comment section. You know what's up. So, alright, here we go. Okay, so, I've already got a story, I've already got a playthrough going solo, but I want to play on a PvE server, so this game's got PvE and PvP, and I want to play on a PvE server for you guys today, because PvP is lame. I'm not too big into PvP. That's some people's cup of tea. It's not my cup of tea. So we're gonna play here. We're gonna go play on a PvE server, on an official server specifically. Here. Find servers. Alright, cool. So let's display all servers. There we go. Oh no, this is all about PvP stuff. I don't care about that. We want PvP. Let's see here. Preferably not one that's super full. These are just recommended servers, so if I can show them. I haven't actually had a chance to sit and actually look into this, so I want to play on an official server. I would like to play on an official server. Here are USBs, so these are all PvP servers. Command size, latency, game mode. Game mode. Here we go. PvP. All right, cool. Here we go. We don't really want crowded. I don't really want crowded. I'm okay with just a completely sparse. Yeah, we'll play. So funny. We got a couple of options. Clan sizes can be kind of large or small. These are like 10-player servers. More advanced. We don't really care for that. We're trying to play vanilla. So let's go with Inn of the Last Earth? Sure. Are these all locked up? Oh, these are password protected. Yeah, that's gonna change things. We're gonna have to find us a good server. Let's play it on one that's not password protected. Hot vampire singles in your area. That's a good one. That's fun. I think this game's been out for a couple weeks now. I think it's been like 2 weeks. 2 or 3 weeks. It's in early access. But the game's got a lot to it. There's a lot in it. Yeah, we like V Rising server. Yeah, I think let's crowded. So I don't really want to play on crowded server. Let's play on Nate Diggity Dog. Let's play on this one. It says it's crowded. Let's play on this one. Days. Ooh, 719 days. Let's go. Screw it. Why not? Alright, so I've been playing solo. Solo's fun, but I want to see what it was like to play on PvE, and I felt that it would be really fun to stream that, see how different it is. Alright, so beginning of the game, customize our character, create our vampire, because this game is all about the big vampire. So we can choose male and female. I'm gonna be honest. I play as a male on my solo. It's kind of goofy looking. Like they just built weird. Female. I mean, obviously females are gonna be built pretty much the same across the board. You know, pretty standard female body shape for a Deviant character. This male's weird looking. I gotta be honest. Like all chest, no legs. All chest and no legs. We're gonna go female. Let's go with like a. Oh, we go like perfect female. Sure, face. Round face. That's what fun was. Wait, there's one. There was all that one. Alright, let's see what the hairstyle are. Some of them are kind of cute. Some of them not so much. Ooh, this is a mohawk. There we go. Let's go with the mohawk. Ooh, you can change the eye color too. I didn't do this on my last play. Ooh, that's perfect. Hair color. Yeah, at least it's darker. I'm gonna go like black. Something wild, go like green. So, now we're gonna go with pink. Sure, why not? What kind of features do we want? Oh, facial hair. Yellow facial hair. And then what? It's kind of hard to see. I have my game settings on low just so it's it'll run easier. What's up, viewers? Say what's up in the chat. But if we put those on, we don't get to see our pretty eyes. Oh, it's just an eerie. Sure, we're gonna go with that. All right, character name. It's been too long. Character name. Oh, frig, yo. We're gonna name our character. Our vampire. What's a vampiric name? How about Stephanie? Sorry to all the Stephanies out here. Y'all some bloodsuckers. Oh, create. Alright, so first things first. Create our character and then we're gonna call him. We did. But we hit space bar. We wake up. And here we are. This is the first area in the game. Here's our character. Ooh, I did a little attack here. A little flappy. Here's our little character here. So, controls are pretty simple. WASD is movement. I can use right click as your basic attack. And then, obviously, if you're holding an item that has an alternate attack, like a sword, like sword slash, hammers, other things, that's what your right click would be. It's your simple attack. And then I can hold left click, or right, I'm sorry, left click is your simple attack. Right click, I can hold that and I can screw around with the camera, move it around. Scroll wheel on the mouse will zoom me in and out. And then down at the bottom there, oh, we need to change our little, I had a feeling this was going to happen, so we're going to change this around. Whoop, 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 and save. There we go. Alright, just want to make sure everybody can see everything. So, okay. Health bar is at the bottom. This is our hot bar, 1 through 9, pretty simple. Here's our blood, so we'll get to see that a little bit in a minute. But basically, we're vampires. We gotta have blood in this. We gotta suck some blood. So in order to stay alive, we're gonna have to suck some blood. Blood is slowly gonna drain over time, and specific actions and things can make your blood drain more, and you can also spend your blood for other things. That's our primary attack. We have some cool abilities, so we have a vampire agility ability, which is a little dash. So I can double tap the space bar and do a cool little dash, which is obviously on I think it's on a 5-second cooldown, 6-second cooldown. No, it's 8 seconds. It doesn't feel like 8 seconds, but it's 8 seconds. Cool little dash there. And then we have a simple spell, it's called Shadow Bolt. I can hit right, or I can hit R, and cast a little blood ball, kind of like a little basic little fireball style spell. And then my C is my other ability. This is called Blood Right. So basically, it's just parry. It's a counter ability. I can push it, and if anything attacks me while the bar is up in red, it'll do like a counter attack. And And then this spot's empty because we don't have that yet. So, top left corner is our objective. So, something I really like about this game, even though it's a survival sandboxy style game, kind of like Valheim, there's always a clear objective. Really like that there's always a clear objective. Makes it really easy to follow along with the game. Our current objective is to collect some bones. And if we collect some bones, our reward will be able to unlock the recipe for the bone sword. Over in the top right corner, we have our sundial. This is our day and night cycle. This game's got a day and night cycle. If we're standing out in the sun, which we're not now, but when we do, we're going to go ahead and start moving. No, shift. What am I doing? There we go. Bam. This has got a time cycle. Sundial's going. While we're outside, we're not outside right now, but when we go outside, it's going to get real hot, and vampires don't like the sun, so it's going to burn. So it's going to be really interesting to have to stay out of the sun all the time. F is our interact button, so we're going to hit F to exit out of the dough. And now we're outside. But fortunately, it's a misty area, and we always got shade, so we don't have to worry about the sunlight right now. Got some enemies up here. So, gear level 1 skeleton boy. Do a little slash. F is our also, so since F is our interact button, it's our pickup button. Look at that. Got a little bit of frames. Frame lag. That'll get better as we play a little bit more. So, big old graves are a container, so I can go in here. And it's got some resources in it. This is our stone, this is our lumber, this is our bone. Those are the 3 most basic resources. So we're gonna take those. Okay. This is the map up here. I didn't get to finish playing. This is the map. We don't have that yet. We'll get that later. And then we have a list of a bunch of things that we can do. We're not going to focus on that right now. We can't do anything with it. But first, we're going to take this. Ooh, we got a gear level 4 rock. Ooh, yes, sir. We're going to try it. It's a pretty decent spell. Does good damage. Oh, we got our bow. We got enough bow. We're going to claim that on top. Bam! I like the bone sword. If I hit tab, it'll take us into our inventory and crafting screen. So we got 2 tabs. We got equipment and crafting. This is our inventory. This is all of our gear slots and our gear stats, along with our inventory at the bottom. And the top row is our hotbar. We're going to crafting. I have enough berries to make a bone sword, which is way better than our claw slash. Because screw that. Man. Alright, so now we got a sword, which is way better than what we had before. So now we gotta slay enemies with the bone sword. We got some enemies over here. Ooh, hello. Yes, that's way better than our claw attack. Watch your boy hit me. What I'm doing right now is I'm standing in the shade, but if I step out into this little lit up area, this big old sunbeam will come down at me. If I stand in it for too long, it'll start burning me and I'll die very fast. It takes like no time at all to die from it. It really doesn't. Alright, so we can craft a bone ring now. That was our reward from the last quest. Craft that. Get our gear level up. It also boosts our spell power, which boosts the damage power of our spells down below. Alright, and it auto-equips. We can pick up rats. Rats are good, like health gathering resources. We can make recipe out of them. And we have to get in using shadow bugs. Let's do that real quick. Here with the mastering magic. Alright, so now it's going to be crafting the bone guard stuff. So this is the first set of armor that we can make. I'm pretty sure all you need all you need to make it is bows. Yep, all you need is bows. Except for that one. These two we need animal hide for. So we're gonna... You can break materials. You break materials in pretty much a lot of the environment around you, which I think is really cool. So there are specific tools for specific jobs, but the sword is good enough in some cases. Break these containers. We can also break up plants. So swords are typically better at breaking vegetation. So you see down there at the bottom, plus 25% physical damage to vegetation. Cool. I can also hack these trees with it, ironically. So if you see a swordsman go out chopping trees with a sword, it's apparently in this game it's possible. Which is really funny. Pick up the rat. Run around here. It is nighttime right now, so the orange sun symbol, that's for day. The little circle, the blue circle on the top right, that is nighttime. There's no sunlight at night, obviously, so that makes traveling a heck of a lot easier. You know what it is? Something I really like in combat is good. When it's not frame lag. I know earlier we were having a little bit of lag, but when it's not and it's running smoothly, it feels really good. I think I got enough bone now. Yeah, I'm gonna craft these up. Get us some armor before we head out into the forest. There we go. We got it automatically equipped. Just gonna auto equip. Look at us. We got some clothes on. Quite nice. Quite nice. There we go. Bam. So in this game there are no like leveling up, there's no character level, there's a gear level. So our gear level is currently 8, and you can see that here as well. Each thing is giving me a gear level, so I got 1 from that, 1 from that, 3 from that, which is technically, and then we get 3 from this as well. So 3, 3. Cool. Now we're gonna enter the first area, which is the Farbane Woods. So this is the game's map, pretty much everywhere here, everything you see here. I haven't gotten too far yet, so I'm not too sure about what this is. But I'm pretty sure all this is explorable area. It gives you 2 starting points. We have East Farbane and West Farbane. Solo, I played West Farbane, so we're going to start East Farbane, just so I can see the difference. Although I'm pretty sure, according to a streamer, YouTuber named Bloodshed, B-L-U-D Shed, pretty sure he said on his Let's Play that it was mirrored. So they just mirror each other basically. Although I'm pretty sure the map is fixed too. They're not random. They're not procedurally generated or anything like that. Alright, so first thing we're going to come across is the way gate. This is the teleportation. Hold F. Oh, we can't carry. You can't teleport your carrying resources, but we hit M to see the map here. There are waypoints here, these way gates. We can teleport to them. There's a couple of them around the map here, and we can bounce between them to get to specific areas, which is pretty neato. Alright, luckily it is nighttime, so now we need some animal hide. So we're gonna have to kill this wolf. Oh, this wolf's gonna be pretty tough. Oh, well, that's frame lag. That's good. Cleaned up before we touch. Bam, got him. Alright, cool. Now, I'm gonna need to feed on something because my blood is really low, and I don't like that. I do not like the blood being low. We're just gonna take a little trip at our favorite rocket ship. Oh, hello. Alright, well, so we're gonna knock his health bar down pretty low, and then you'll see there's a feed option, so if I hold F, or if I push F, I'm now sucking its blood. So I killed it automatically. You can also use the F button when it says feed as an execute, so you don't even have to slash the thing to death. You can hit the F button and then just hit left mouse to just kill the thing. So if I find another enemy, I can show you that in a minute. Although it only works on enemies you feed on. Certain enemies you can't feed on. Like skeletons, undead things, you can't feed on those, so you can do that option. Yep. As you can tell now, since we fed, our blood pool goes all the way up. Every time you feed, I don't think it matters where you're at, it just fills the bar up. Certain creatures have different blood types that give you certain different buffs. Since we ate a wolf, it was a creature blood type, and it gives us this tier of abilities or bonuses here, passive abilities. And I think it's the harder the enemies are, the better the quality is, which gives you better buffs, better passive buffs. Although I will say, I've learned that there's no good point in getting too attached to one, because you're going to end up, especially in the beginning, having to swap between blood types all the time. So, it's not a big deal. I typically like to hang out with Creature, though, in the beginning, if I can, just because the movement speed in the beginning is really, really nice, until we get something that will allow us to move faster. But we will see later. Alright, so... Alright. So this is the edge of the map here, so we need to go this way. I think I have enough now to craft it. I think I've killed enough, yeah. Yep. And we're also going to move well. I'm going to wait off on that, because I don't know. Cool, so we got stuff on, bam. And then now we gotta craft bone axes and cut down some trees. So, like I said, there's always the tool for the job. First things though is I'm gonna craft this vermin salmon, the salve. It's a healing item. I'm gonna craft 2, that's fine. Bone axes, let's craft those as well. Those going. We need to chop up some plants with the sword so we get some plants. I'm gonna try to speedrun through this beginning stuff as quick as I can, just so it's some fun stuff. But it's a lot of, you know, your generic tutorial type stuff. Hey, learn how to do this, learn how to do this. I'll put this over here. Alright, so pull out my axes. Now, they both do the same physical power. You can technically use these bone axes just like a weapon if you like the combo the way it works. But the only difference is the bone sword is going to do more physical damage to vegetation, so plants. And your bone axes are going to do more to wood. So, trees. I'll chop some trees down. Some lumber. A raw lumber. Better stuff later that will allow us to chop much quicker. Much quicker. There we go, man. Alright, cool. Like that. Next thing we gotta do, craft a mace and smash some rocks. So basically the same thing except for rocks. There's mace. So we'll just hang out here for a second. That's what the rocks around here. Should pop right up in our 3 slot. Yep, there it is. Bam. Same thing with the mace. 5.2 physical power, so you can use it, and it does more damage. So I will use stuff. There we go. Bam. Go. Bam. Alright. Next thing. Base buildings. This game's, one of its core features is base building. We got a base objective here. So that was now I will say, feeding, you are vulnerable during this time. There's only one specific enemy you are when you but here, that guy's all over my face. When you feed on things, you are not immune to damage. Really important to know. So, feeding mid-combat is not necessarily the smartest thing in the world, but I want that 5%. Ooh, that's a burra. We cannot fight the burra. We need to avoid the burra. It's all. I mean, it's almost dead. I feel like we can take it. We're not doing like anything. No, let's go. Oh wait, we speed on. And then execute. The bear drops so much animal hide. It's really good for us. So basically, what we need to do now is we need to find a spot to build a base. So this map is pretty big, right? And you can only build 2 bases. So I'm thinking we go somewhere in the middle-ish, like maybe over here. Somewhere that's pretty central so we don't exactly have to walk really far to go in which way. Although I will say the further north that we travel, the higher level things are going to be harder. So we need to be careful about that. Oh, I think it's going to be that time. It's going to be that time. Wait for it. The sun is rising. This server is day 720. Day 720. Sorry for running a while though. I think it's a bandit camp. We're not going to mess with the bandit camp. We're not going to build it. I've seen some people build up on platforms, which I think is a cool idea. I might do that myself, although some people are a little too far south. I don't know if we're able to build the... Oh, we already built that. Not in the shade. Yeah, see, that's what I mean. You're not in the shade, you're gonna get zapped. I'll be careful about that. Oh, that's a stone gold. That thing will mark us. I need to go. Oh, but I need to go up that way though. Here, you know, we'll just take this route over here. Make sure we're walking through the shade so we don't get freaking incinerated. Well, I will say, beginning part, since we're in the deep forest, we're not chopping down a whole lot of trees. There's a lot of good cover. These guys are probably pretty tough. Yeah, those are pretty tough. Don't mess with those guys. So they'll just walk past. Try to do a little sneaky. Stay away from them. They will. Those guys will murk us. Unfortunately, the sun moves. Also, fun fact: the sun moves throughout the day. It's really nice because it feels really immersive. You can actually watch the sun and all the shadows move. I think it's really cool. I think there's a base up there. I think it's somebody's base. Castle Heart, yeah. So that's somebody's base up there. On PvP servers, you can walk up and just absolutely decimate people's houses and take them over even. But we're playing on a PvE server, so I'm obviously not going to do that. This is a chill server where we help each other out. As per no castle there. So we don't want to mess with that. See, it looks like a lot of people are building up on the platform there, which we might try that platform. That one looks like it's got multiple layers to it. I like that idea. Let's go there. Claim our territory. I like in a lot of games, like Ark and other games, when you're building, you actually have to claim land, and you're the only person who can build on the border that you claim. So, I'm going in the right direction. We just have to make sure that there aren't any high-level enemies up there too, because that can happen as well. Alright, here's the entrance. Hopefully there won't be like serious baddies up here. There's some ruins, which can be either good or bad. There's a lot of good stone here. Sulfur here. That's that resource here. We don't have to get sulfur just yet. Alright. Oh. Somebody built up here. Yeah, somebody's built up here. Although that castle's decaying. Yeah, someone's built up here, but it's a decaying castle, so you see here. These castles are not decaying, that one is. When I build my castle heart, I can show you what that means. But what it means is your castle heart is the heart of your castle, for a lack of a better way to say it. And you have to feed it blood. Basically, blood essence, the blood to keep it alive. And I guess these players just it's not on or hasn't been on, so Oh, there's another lake gate up there. We could try here. We'll go over there. See what that one looks like. See what that one looks like. We're heading in the right direction. Trying to stay off the roads as much as possible because roads are wearing out. Can't break those. Oh, that's the sun. Hello. The roads are gonna have patrolling enemies, and we don't want to be patrolling enemies. Hopefully, this area is not gonna have castle. Ooh. I wish we could tell before we got there. Yeah, it's a castle area too. Yeah, kind of expected, since this is like the path, the general path from the beginning part of the game. We will find us a good spot eventually. Hell, I may just have to build. You may just have to build straight up on the ground, like out in the open here, and just run with that. I want to go for like a platform. I think it would be really cool. We may not get that. Hell, maybe we'll just build up there. Screw it, why not? Go for it. We do not have the facilities for that. Sure, sure. There's a level 12 wolf. Already see, since it's a higher level wolf, it's got a higher percentage, and we get more buffs. Now we're getting more movement speed and increased sun resistance rate, which is really good right now because I'm walking through all this sun. Let's check this one out. There's one up here. We might, unfortunately, end up. Oh, we're getting back. Woo, those guys are high low and high low that. Those guys are low. Oh, there's a golem. Yep, see, yep. I was up, and there's a castle up here. Castle we cannot get into. Yep. Oh, we might be through here. Woo, hello. Luckily, I can shift y'all. Get away. Alright, so. Dude. Maybe we'll go over there. Alright, we'll try over there. Alright, so. Where's that? I might be able to outrun that giant, or that golem. And now the new guy is the first area. There's a castle up there, although he's got he or she or they got an entrance there that we don't necessarily want to do with. They got a doorway there as well. Look at these guys aren't super high levels. Oh, I totally missed. I can typically better than that. Oh, yeah, there's the counter. We could build up here. We'd be really close to them, but that might not be the end of the world. Not the best spot in the world, but it may have to do. It may have to do. All right, so we're gonna centralize it like right here. That's where I like to go. Let's put the tree down. Go and spend the whole stream freaking looking for a spot to build. Stream do like $5 a Now, you go into the build menu, I'm going to hit D. This is our castle heart, it's really cool looking. We're going to... Alright, so... Although, I wonder if I place it there, if the tree trunk's going to stick out. No, okay, clear it. Alright, cool. So, here's our castle heart. Then we have to feed it blood essence, so we're going to hit F. And then I'm going to take this blood essence. We get this dropped from enemies. That. Put it in there. Bam. So, it is powered and fortified for 3 hours and 20 minutes. So that's as long as we have until we have to put more blood essence into it. So, before we get off stream today, I need to pump a lot of blood essence into this, just to be sure. So, let us kill that deer. And then we also need to place some borders, so down there, down there. Cool. Alright, so now, using the same button to go to B, we need to place borders of the blood essence. Yep. Is that the icon for our cast mark? Now we need to go kill stuff. Get some blood essence. Need to med some stuff. To med some blood essence. I probably shouldn't have spent it all on that, but I wanted to make sure everything's good to go. That's some torches. Oh, here's an encampment. That'll work, because we can just... Well, the enemy encampment will, but... Sorry. They don't like magic. Oh, okay, I aggroed a lot more than I thought I was going to do. I'll be alright. We'll just keep that around. I just need blood. Oh. Yeah, I got stuck. That guy's got a crazy fun ability. Really? That's okay, we went too far for them, which is fine. So, okay. Now we will go back. Up these away. I do kind of like that we're close to a lot of the other players, though. That way, if we ever get some good encounters with them, we can interact with them. Which is always good. Alright, so we're supposed to place 3 for the quest. We've got 5. We're gonna go ahead and place this 5. I like to do it like that. Seems weird. Alright, bam, so we just unlocked a bunch of stuff. So now we can build walls. They call them palisades, but these are just wood walls. Coffin. This is going to be our respawn location. So, and then we can build stashes. So we got enough lumber to really get this going. So we're going to go ahead. And you are able to move this stuff. This stuff is not permanently there. You can move it. There's some parking going on outside. So what's going on? There's some parking going on. There's a whole lot of parking. That's okay. Alright. And then we're going to place our stash. That's gonna be a chest, and then we're gonna place some walls. So we'll just for the quest's sake. Why can I not do something? Oh, I can't. Oh, it's because of the weight. Oh no, it straight up just didn't. That's whack. All right, well I can fix that. Or did I choose? I didn't. There we go. I don't know why they didn't build right the first time. Oh, there we go. Sick. So now it's going to want us to build some other stuff, increase our gear level, construct and interact with a simple workbench, construct and interact with a sawmill. What we need to do first, though, is we need to lay the ground, the borders of our base. So we need to go get some blood essence and some stone. So, I like any other game, a survival game like this. Real grindy. Real grindy. Grind this thing. We're going to use an absolute ton of stone and an absolute ton of lumber. So, getting it when you can is never a bad idea. Never a bad idea. I don't think we've crafted currently on us. Out, no. Oh, we got a crude amethyst. That's dope. Haven't gotten that just from the straight pickup. Also, clear out of base area. Now we have a max limit on how big our base can be because of Castle Hardcore level 1. But when we upgrade it, we get more space. And it goes, so we get like 30 squares for level 1. And then it goes straight up to 80 for level 2. So, huge jump. So that's going to be really big for our base building. Now, I might not do a lot of the base building stuff on stream. I'm only doing this beginning sometimes. So, let me know in the comments, let me know in the chat if y'all want to see the base building stuff, if you want me to stream that, or if you're like, I don't really care for it, let me know that too. Let me know. I can do all the base building and resource grinding stuff off stream and then on stream, which I would like to pick up regularly, by the way. So I work weekend jobs, I want to do around the same time every day. 5:30-ish to 7:30 probably. Maybe 8. I'm just so glad to be back streaming again because I missed this a lot. Oh, I missed this so much. On my solo server, I was not getting this much done. I wonder if they have settings changed so you can get like the operation center or something, but I'm not sure. Yeah, this is the first time I've ever played on a PvE server, so let's see how that goes. We need to get some blood out. I was trying to avoid killing that deer, but we're gonna have to kill that deer. Where's that deer? There you go. Hello. I missed. Wow. Terrible. Alright, sick. So. I think I'm gonna primarily move this way and lock down that stairwell area. Alright, cool. I'm just gonna claim all of this so that we can just control the stairwell area and have a nice pretty little entryway into our base. Oh, that's a really dangerous plant. We cannot fight right now. We're gonna leave that alone. We gonna leave that alone. Big leave that alone. We need to kill some stuff though. You gotta find something. Well, look we are. We're back at this. I mean, we might as well. I think I can take him. We got these. See, his gear level's 20. Even though even though his gear level's 20 and I'm minus 10, I can still take it. I think I can still take it. The spell attack is always good. Spells and stuff do a lot of damage. See, this guy's got root blood instead of root blood. And you get more essence, I think, when you feed on the enemies rather than just killing them. You got 14 essence on that guy. Since we're in the shadows here, we're just gonna use a range attack. See if we can draw him in at all. The archers. Oddly enough, the archers do the same game. Oh, see, we only got 6. I got it. Some stuff we can't really use, but that's okay. Dodge, dip, and weave through here. Just want to make sure that we get this area set up and ready to go. Before I can, there's that plant again. Yeah, plant's a meanie head. We no like you, we no like you. Oh, it is very bright through here. Oh, that's great to see. There's an item that we can make called the Misty Brazier. We're gonna make one very quickly. It's a nice item. It's a nice structure because it actually makes our base dark. Puts a mist, makes it dark. Really good. Off of there. Uses bonus fuel as well. So, bone again. Ah, no, it burned. That's okay. We're good. Alright, now the Misty Brazier is gonna work in our favor here. Yeah, there we go. Sick. Okay, cool. So it has a range, I believe, though. Yeah, so it's not gonna go any farther than that. So until we can get an enclosed base, which has proof, we're just gonna allow that brazier to do the job for us. Now let's get some. In order to build stairs, we have to have planks, which is going to require us to have a sawmill. We're not at that point yet, so we do need to build a sawmill, though. You can find that in production. Find it. Sawmill. Ooh, wait, I'd like to build it right there first. There we go. Just find this whole area. Then, production. Oh, ha! I spent our stone doing that. Oopsies. That's okay. Needed to happen anyway. It ain't no time to get some stone built. There we go, and then we hit B, and then we build the sawmill. We're gonna make sure I can build the walls around there. There. Now, the sawmill is a refining bench that allows us to put 20 lumber in, and then would give us a plank, which is a upgraded regen, so it's the next level of lumber, and sawdust is a byproduct. So we're gonna throw this on. I can keep this going at all times. It'd be really nice. I doubt that I'd be able to do that. Yeah. But if I can keep that going at all times, it's really nice. But the planks are going to be really important. We're going to use those a lot as well. Controversially, if we have to use a lot of planks, we're going to use a lot of. Which is going to require some planks. Planks done in one. Oh, hello, son. Yeah, see, we got quick production. It's also a good time to show this off. So one of our vampire abilities is Behold Control. I can expose my vein, which is for multiplayer purposes. I haven't used it yet. But Bloodman, I can heal myself. I can heal myself, spend my blood. See the blood meter going down. It spends 0.2 for 4% of your health. I think it is. Yeah. Alright, sick. We're gonna split that stack. I'm gonna keep some of it because we're gonna also want to build some walls as well. So are the stairs? Yeah, the stairs are just planks. They're straight up just planks. How many planks do we need to build our workbench? We're at 5. while we're at it, I'm gonna take the stash. I'm gonna fill it. Some stuff we're not using right now. I'm gonna keep the rat on me. Oh no, I can follow. Alright, right now. Sorry, I'm following that. I'm gonna keep that other stuff on me because we're gonna be doing a lot of crafting as well. Alright. So close. 13 seconds. We get our workbench. The workbench allows us to craft some better gear, which is going to be really, really nice because we are weak as right now. That's okay. Bam. Workbench. Where do we want our workbench? I might as well slap it right next to the saw. Alright, sick. Interact with it. Cool. So we make some new stuff. Basically, we can take our regular bone tools and weapons and then reinforce them. Also make some new armor. I can. I'm glad I went and got all that analyzed. I'm gonna go ahead and make that. Yep. It's way better gear on. Not way better, but it is good. It's also got a set bonus, which is really nice, because now we're getting increased max health and increased physical power. And then we need to reinforce our bone swords. We don't need our physical, we can run them through the day or through the night. Like that. How many planks do you need to reinforce our sword? 4, and that's it. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do that just because it's gonna make hunting things down and getting more. It's gonna make hunting things and getting more blood essence a lot easier. Hear that? I don't have any blood roses, so I can't make a better room yet either. So if I can do this one, go mission, and we get the blood altar. Blood altar. The blood altar is a structure that will allow us to find the bosses. There are like 34, 36 some odd bosses currently in the game that you can go hunt down, find, and slay. And that'll give us new abilities for our vampire. I don't want to do that just yet though, but I would like to do before we do that. We're definitely going to do that before we get off Tuesday. We're going to kill a boss. We're actually really close to a boss. There's a boss right here at the trapper camp. It's pretty tough. We're gonna take his tail out in a minute. Oops, lag. There we go. But first, I want to farm up some blood essence and keep this sawmill running. Get our base in better shape. We need some blood essence. Well, I guess we'll just run back over to the camp and slay the enemies. The enemies will respawn if we leave and leave for a specific amount of time, so we'll just go over there and keep slaying those guys. What's up here? That's just a regular bandit, yeah. There's nothing wrong with that. That's fine too. We can kill these guys too, no big deal. See, now these guys aren't as difficult. There's a lot of them. Oh, that guy's hard. There's a skull bite. Yeah, we're low on health. I'm gonna hit 9. Oh, you didn't cancel that. Then you can't cancel that. Making me feel like a scrub. That's okay. Thought I was gonna take the wood and the bomber out first. That guy's just throwing bombs. So if I can avoid that, then I might be able to archer guys would be able. When you die, you don't lose your gear, you lose your resources. You are able to come back up. I wasn't moving fast enough. Yep, that's on me. We're not gonna wait for an ally. I'm sure there's an ally that would come save us if they were here, but I'm not sure. You were slain. Time of death. Wednesday, June 1st, 2022. That's okay. Good thing we built that coffin, because we can respawn right back in that coffin. I'm really glad I built that. Alright, that's from the dead we are, with our gear still. He's going about to grab a body, luckily he died right there. Back around that. Oh, sick. Alright, so... how many? Only go one, because I don't have much stuff to save. Come on. Please. Yeah, just like any game, it's pretty resource grinding, but it's not terribly. It's not like unbearable. Like, yeah, you gotta grind for some resources, but you know, in some games, like sometimes the beginning of the game is just completely unbearable. I feel that way about Ark sometimes. I'll get to play an Ark and it'll just be completely unbearable that beginning stage. And then it'll turn me off. This game is not that bad. It's the beginning time, but it's not as bad. There we go. Now I should be able to build more than one. Yeah, I can build 11. There we go. We do have a max, but we haven't hit it yet, so that's cool. Oh, we gotta go upstairs to get to that. Alright. See what the sawmills go. We need some planks to go upstairs. Thank you. Thank you kindly. We want to build them just like that. Take our boundary. Just like that. Damn, and then I'm gonna put a doorway here. I cannot currently do it because I'm not the fucker, but it's okay. I'll build this one real fast. Even though this stuff is beginner stuff, it's level this stuff later. Shoot, right now. Back to the building. And there you go. Water-filled canteen. Got it? That one's good. Using other ways, apparently. So, don't know why. Alright. Bam. Alright, now nobody can come up this way and take our shit. Because people can't take your stuff. It is a thing that can happen. They can also technically, so later in the game you get an ability. See how I got the shift jump and allow me to hop down? Some vampires can have the ability to jump up in the same way. It's like up to 2 levels. But if I wall it off, it shouldn't be a big deal at the end of the day. I'm gonna need more lumber if I'm gonna do that though. I would like to wall off the other side. I imagine no one would do that, but just in case, it's been a long time since I played on PC server. I don't know how the community is in this game. So we're gonna prepare for that. Yeah. Alright, so building. We're gonna claim some slots here, and then we're gonna pick. That's that build. So I can't dismantle it. I have no idea. Alright. That wall. Bam, bam, blam. Although, better like this. There we go. Well, so now we can hit both ways. Alright, I feel a little bit better about this now. Just so that, although, oh well, shit. Maybe walk around that way. Okay, alright. One more one. Oh. Do I have enough lumber? There we go. Bam. I don't think they can come in any other way now. Nah, I don't think so. Yeah, 'cause that's all. Yep. So unless they hop up, and I would hope that they wouldn't, but alright. So can we build a blood altar yet? We can if we build this machine. We do need some more blood essence. That thing's gonna murder. I want to fight it, but it's gonna. I hate to say it, it's gonna murder. It'll murder. So we need to go on ahead and build that blood altar just so we can see it. I'll put it back here. Alright, sick. So, get after the blood altar. This is all of the V-Blood carriers, so our bosses. So we can only see 4 right now because of our gear level. The higher our gear level, the more that we have access to the leads. So, I'm going to put the gear on. So, and then, so the wolf, so the first boss is the Alpha Wolf. Pretty level 16, not super terrible, it's just a big overgrown wolf. And it will give us the wolf form, which will pretty much let us move faster, which is nice. So, dump on blood essence in here. Yeah, so 5 hours. I want to get that up to like 2 days worth, just to be safe. I have anxiety. Alright, so blood essence time. Ooh, somebody's built some over here. Oh, there's some people. Oh, there's a freaking vampire hunter over there. That's one of the bosses. That one's really, really hard. We're gonna leave him alone. Yeah, we're gonna turn around. We're not messing with him. Yeah, I knew that was gonna be a problem with coming north. Was that we were gonna see some harder enemies, and that's one of them. So yeah, we're gonna leave him the F alone. Maybe we're just gonna mess with these guys, take these guys out. There's a boss over here, actually. I don't know if we're strong enough to kill it, but there is one over here that we should have access to. I don't have the blood type in it. We're not impervious to while we're doing that, but I think that was because I needed it. Oh, you need your level, let's see. Alright, good. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna tackle. Like all this stuff in the environment around us. Ah, we really shouldn't. but I think we're gonna. I should be going to anyway. Oh, lag. Hello. I got that's a net roll. And there's a V-Blood hunter right there. Kelly the Frostborn. Yeah. So this is what the boss fight is like. I don't think we're gonna live through this. When we get on stuff. Oh yeah, we got trapped there. There's the sun behind us. I really only wanted that one. Alright, we're gonna use our. We might as well just go on ahead and use our regular vampire heal. Hello. Well, I mean, we're already this far in. Let's go. Oh, hello. See you later. That's out. Probably not heavy. Oh, what happened? What happened to my shade? What happened to my shade? I would rather not die here. My stuff back here. These are a little south. Oh, here we go. Here's a chest. Oh, it's got some stuff in it. Oh, it's got silver in it. I can grab that silver, but if I do that, then it's gonna cause us to take damage. So I'm gonna leave the silver there. We're gonna ignore that that's there. Alright, I want to fight her. I'm so like, I'm like, I want to just do it. Let's heal up all the way first. It's still day out though. That's the problem. Go break the doors on the animal cages. Oh, you're gonna have to leave instead of that's fine. Oh, sure, I did not know that. Alright, it's turning nighttime. This will make it easier to fight her. There we go.
It's going to get a lot more difficult in a moment.
I'm not ready for this, so let's do it anyway. Magic attack does good damage, so. And we can also. I bet what I think is really funny is yeah. So if we get the animals in the cages down here, aggro against her. Oh snap! Go after Kelly. Don't go after me now. Go after Kelly. Yeah. See, now the bear's gonna attack whoever, but if I get the bear to attack Kelly, that'll help. This is not cheating. This is just playing the game.
Freeze!
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, y'all fight. I'll come in. Oh, I do not want to hit the bear. I don't necessarily want the bear to die. Oh, that hit me. Ah, I did not right.
Freeze!
fuck, Kelly. I was over prepared last time. Now I'm under prepared. There you go. I don't want to push it too far into aggro. You gotta
Freeze!
Hey, stop for a minute, attack. Oh, not me.
Freeze!
Are we gonna get her? Are we gonna get her? Is this really gonna happen?
Freeze! Freeze!
We got her. So now we're gonna extract
The
again.
end.
When we're extracted here, we're impervious damage again and again. This is not the first boss that we should be fighting. We're gonna do it anyway. Sick. Got our first boss on screen. Oh yeah, we got the research desk. Oh, there's nothing in. Oh, we got the Alright, sick. Now let's go home. I'm sure I have plenty of blood essence now. Yeah, I got like 134. There's some bears in here, but we're gonna leave them alone. I honestly, y'all, I did not think I was gonna take that. I did not think I could do that, but we did it. I am absolutely shocked. But hey, good luck to the stream. Maybe this is a good sign. Oh, there's that stupid thing. Home sweet home. Cool, so now I get to show y'all what we got for that. So if I hit J, oh, our Mistress here is going. Let's get that going. Wasting bones. If I hit J, so we got an ability selection screen. We have a travel ability, 2 basic abilities, and an ultimate ability. We have 5 types of abilities. We got blood, so that's what our 2 abilities are. All of our starting abilities are blood abilities. We got unholies, we got illusions, we got chaos, and we got frost. Our lovely friend Kelly Keeley gave us Frostbat, which is a pretty decent ability because it also applies frozen. So we're gonna swap out our blood, our shadow bolt for that one. Because I like the frost really good. You also see here, oh, there we go. See here that we took her out. This is what she gave us. She gave us the access to the tannery, which is really good. This leather's gonna be really helpful. We also learned the traveler's wrap, empty canteen, and how to make leather. I'm gonna focus on making tannery because that's gonna be really good for us. Don't forget to let me know what you guys think in the comments. If you're watching this stream now or later, let me know in the chat. I also have a suggestion box up on my page. I have a suggestion box on my page, and I don't think there's anything in it. Any of your suggestions. I would love to hear from you guys, even if you suggest that I can get off this. I want to hear something. Give me something. I would love to hear something. Good amount of numbers. There's a rat. Like we saw in the last time. Although I will say though, like that boss may have been higher level, but the archer enemies are definitely easier than the melee enemies. Most of the archer enemies are pretty predictable, and you can kind of get around a lot of the BS. Some of the melee ones, on the other hand, not so much. Some of them are actually pretty difficult. and I will not be able to do that with another high-level enemy like that. If it's an enemy that I'm gonna have to like fight melee. Oh, we got a bone crossbow somewhere. I don't know where we picked that up. That's cool. Sick. And we also picked up Garden Decor. We bring that to a study to learn new technology. We don't have that yet. Don't worry about that. Alright, what is it to make a tanner gun? Oh yeah, it's right here. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna place it over here. We're gonna drop our animal hide in here. And that'll make us leather. And leather will be the resource that we need to get to the next tier of armor. So that's gonna be really, really good. So we need leather to go to Night Stalker vest. Or Night Stalker stuff. We also need leather to make a traveler's wrap. We also need to get cloth. I don't exactly know where to get cloth exactly. I just know that I picked it up from certain enemies in certain areas. This is killing bosses. So, 6. Go to our stash. I need to make more stashes. That's not good enough. That ain't I need lumber shit. I'm telling y'all, this game, you gotta have so much lumber. Oops, let's drop our blood essence into the castle art too. So now we go from 5 hours 36 minutes to 23 hours. That's what I like to see. That's better. That is better. Honestly, like, this is gonna look so bad, but we're just gonna dump everything. I don't have any kind of organization with the, oh, no, it's full already. We get bigger chests later, but we haven't gotten that far yet. I'm not too impressed with those range weapons, though. They're like, man. We need more. What is that? Thread. We need that force thread to make that stuff too. We need 16 total pieces of force thread. I think we only have 6. So we're definitely going to need more of that to upgrade our armor. So first, let's track down the wolves. Oh, it's about to be daytime. Nope. Not yet. Not gonna do that yet. We're gonna wait till nighttime to do that. Oh, really? So, we're gonna hang out around the base for the day. A lot of stuff here to make. Get our stuff that will help our progression go by a lot faster. Yeah, you see, I'd like to get to copper stuff. This stuff. That's what it is. That's what a bug is. We also need to get some flowers and plants and things to get better spells. You know, I'm not going to activate that because I'm going to just go out and go get flowers. Cut this tree down? Nope, that's a non-colorful tree. tree too big. I don't have the facilities for that big yet. Yeah. See, in most of the environment you can't do that, but I guess we can tell you. I think I only have 4 hours, 5 hours in the game so far. So there's still a lot of them. We can all learn together. But I am playing solo too. I do have a solo game that I play in my free time, and I have a lot of fun when I do know one thing for certain, and that's before we get off, we definitely get some more blood. So we can fill the castle heart. I don't want it to be KO. If the server will continue to run, but I'm not here. And that castle heart will decay. I don't want it to decay. We're definitely gonna go fight. We're gonna go fight the Alpha Wolf, and I'd like to go fight the next boss, so the one after the one that you fight. You're supposed to fight after the wolf. Erlo, I think it's Erlo. He's in a mine. He's down in a mine. Pretty decent amount of them. Like I said, unless you guys say otherwise, I'm gonna try to do all this boring game shit off stream, all the resource grinding stuff, just so that I don't have to do it on stream with you guys. Yep. Cut down trees. That's what happens. You lose all your cover. At least you died right here. That's cool. That is a-okay. Not a big deal. Death is not all that bad. It could be a hell of a lot worse. They really could have made it worse. And I'm very happy that they did, because that's a big turn off for me in survival games too, is like having the most trouble in the world, losing all of your stuff, having to go back and get it. In this game, it's not that big a deal. We didn't have that much on us anyway. Still get something. Look at all that lumber. All the planks. We need the planks, man. Actually, let me keep that stat. I really need to get the stone so that we can get this all. I did it again. I went ambitious, and when you go ambitious, you get screwed, and I'm getting screwed right now. All this open space that I chopped down, all those trees I don't cover everything. But we'll have to get it enclosed pretty soon. It is cool. I can go and bump it. And I can do a big sleep. And I can sleep. Also sleeping in the coffin. And then I can bump out. What we got around base like? You do need to get that research. I didn't get that research quest. I think I can get that. Although I think it's right behind. Yeah, I'm on the hunt for it. So we want animal hides. So. Let's grab this. Let's just go ahead and build the wall. Let's build the wall, look. Just so that it looks better. Oh, I did the thing again. That's okay. I will fix that. With a simple cancel build, instructions, or there we go. Yeah. Alright, that looks more reasonable, more civilized. A civilized vampire, not a savage. We're doing pretty good. Start out the 8. They're not featuring small but we're pretty good. Good stuff here. What we are gonna need to do is what I'd really like to do is get this traveling graph. I gotta get coffee. I don't know how to get coffee. We need to look at the map though. It'll show us some resources. So for this bandit can't you get coarse thread paper. Here you get leather, animal hide, coarse thread paper. That's eggs, coarse thread paper. We're gonna end up having to go this way. There's a bandit can't get whetstones. We're not that way yet. Lots of the little bandit camps. Nothing that we can do right now that'll just castle. Oh, they must have moved their castle. Oh, I was gonna originally build over here. Move their castle. Alright, you know what? Let's go hunt down. Let's go hunt down that wolf. Fight it on stream. Alright. So when you're tracking an animal, or when you're tracking a carrier, I just was lucky enough to know where that last one was. We're gonna have these things spawn. It's gonna be these like blood trails, little blood misty things. Yes, here. This is gonna be our way to follow so that we can get to where we're gonna go. Now the wolf, he's gonna spawn in a wolf den. The alpha wolf. We'll just follow this and see which one it takes us to. I think the alpha wolf can spawn in multiple different spots in this part, depending on whether you're east or west Farbay. I don't know where the east spawn location is. I don't know where the west spawn location is. No idea where the east one is. We just need to be careful not to run into any. I'll go ahead and do this. These are our new abilities. Oh, just the second shot. Gonna need the ammo. Don't worry about that. Looks like they're across. Oh, but there's a bandit encampment. That's okay, we'll take these guys out. There we go. That's what I like about that. We can straight up. Yeah, I was not good at that on my solo play, but not enough. I will look blue. Oh, I clicked on accident. Oops. That's okay. No chest. That's alright. Wait, wants to go that way? But I can't exactly go that way. I can go up. It's like fire. We're walking into somewhere. It's the logging camp. It's where another boss is. We need to. I don't think we'll be able to avoid this stuff. So like, no, we're gonna have to fight. I'm gonna have to engage. That sucks. All right, well, that is what it is. That road is an 87. What? Oh my gosh, I want to feel that. Let's take a chance. We got blood. Oh yeah, we got good animal blood. Good piece of blood. Get out of here. Yeah, look at that, 87%. Damage reduction, sun resistance, movement speed. Look at all that. All them buffs. Alright, we're gonna vampire heal. There's a boss here that I don't think we can take. This is another one of those situations. Why do I keep getting myself into these problems? There's another boss here I don't think we can take. And I don't want to try. This time I actually don't want to try. I want to actually go around. He's down there somewhere. I can go across here and go around. This might end up taking longer. Yeah, and the scent wants us to go. Oh, damn it. Alright, well, you know what? I have an idea. We're gonna try the run like a coward method. We're just gonna run like a coward. Seemed to work. Oh, alright, cool. I'll take it. And there it is. The alpha wolf. In the wolf den. Yeah. Let's try that. I am literally more blood creature than I'll get out of here. Cannot freeze the boss. That doesn't mean he doesn't hurt though. Not so fearless and stuff. Even though like we'll pretty good at that, but they still hurt. You can't. At this point, we can't just aimlessly play. You know. The bosses can also spawn enemies. They spawn additional enemies. I think it's 2 additional enemies. This is for bloodshed. Check them out. He's claiming they can spawn 2 per like it's in the account. So that's why only spawn 2. This will give us the wolf form and allow us to transform into a quick thing. Yeah, let's move faster. Bam. Alright. We also got lumber, hearts to turn into blood essence, all good stuff. Alright, cool. So now what I can do is I have this new ability, wolf form. Transform into a wolf. We are wolfy boy. Very wolfy. Good, the goodest of boys. Well, girl. Actually, we're the goodest of girls. So now we're gonna head back to base, which is all the freaking way up here. Actually, we need a vampire here. Save our Sal for a boss fight. I could try to do the one boss fight. That was boss there. But I doubt that I was. We'll do it for stream though. Screw it. The quicker we get these guys killed, the quicker we progress anyway, so. Alright, he's somewhere in here. We need to get him anywhere. He's not up there. I don't know where he's at. He might not have unlocked him yet. That might be why I can't see him. Possibly. Either that or he's up here. Oh, it's one of these stealthy boys. He's got these holes. Oh, I got stuff. Oh, now we got 2 enemies. Alright. Y'all need to back up. Oh, we executed the bugger, which is good because he's really also getting us that corpse credit to make that armor, blue armor. So that's it. I don't think I was 87. That's all. Still got a little bit of time of the night left. Oh, just pushed the wrong button. Where is he? Hey, look, I'm getting a fish. I'll have to go for a second. I'll pick her up later. Oh, I think he's up there. Yeah, Foreman's up there. Phone call from the girlfriend. Hello.
What are you doing?
Steven, what are you doing?
I'm so bored.
You think you're okay? There's only one person on. Okay. Yeah, I'm doing a new day at work going okay? It's one of them days, it's kind of a bad day.
A new decoration for John Gate just walked in.
Oh, were you about to leave? Oh, you're gonna quit. Oh, that bad. Oh, okay. I love you too. Alright. So this is Rufus the Foreman. Sorry about that call, y'all. I am very not well equipped for this, but that's okay. Very not. Wow, my aim is amazing. But again, he's an archer primarily, so the ranged enemies again are not too difficult as well. He does have an attack with both. Ooh, it's not one of these right here. Not one of these right here. I want to focus on all the sunflowers. That's going to make them really hard. Okay. Oh, gotta love a challenge for the team. Gotta love a challenge for the team. Alright, here we go. Reloading right now. Let's see about it. This back. Dodge that. I'm gonna have to rely on my range attack here. I can't really go into the sun for this. Let's call him one. Oh, stop. Okay. Our health isn't terrible, so we're doing okay. His health is not pretty low. Lucky for one. Oh, we got oh, we did this attack. This attack hurt. Oh, he's nasty. Oh, he's nasty. Ah, it's a stun move. Yep, that hurts. That hurts pretty bad. If I back off and heal, I can back off and full heal, but what that'll do is stun move. And I have to start this fight. I might just have to back off. Too many enemies now.
Target practice.
Maybe if I back off, you know, no, we're just gonna back out. We're gonna back out. We're gonna withdraw. I got 15 health. Like, the sun's gonna get me if anything at this point, so we're just gonna back out. We're gonna withdraw. There we go. Alright, we're just gonna full gear up and get out of here. We could have had it. I feel like we could have had it, but this is better than dying, so I'm not too mad. Oh, nope, I don't have any blood. That's fine. We'll consume these hearts that I've got here. Oh, here, I'll just use this. That'll give us a lot of blood. There we go. Then we'll refill it. That was exciting, but it turned day and that kind of screwed everything up. Didn't have enough time to really engage in that one. That's okay. So now we're gonna go to wolf form. Oh, I screwed it up. Go to wolf form and get back to base. Can't dash in this form, but we are moving 45% faster, so that is okay. Pathing. Make sure we're avoiding the sun at all costs, because the sun will kill you quicker than an enemy will. Looks like we just follow this road up. I'm gonna make a right at the fort. I don't walk through the street. Let's cross the bridge. We'll just go around these things. We'll ignore them. Although if we do take damage in the wolf form, it'll pop us right back out of it. So that's why we're kind of just avoiding entirely. Completely avoiding. Oh, big ol' enemy. Oh, my nose. That's okay. Oh, I can chop little trees down so there's no cover over here. That's okay. We make it. No, I'm just going to move the right point. There's that freaking thing. Burn. Alright. I think I left the brazier going. Shouldn't have left that going, but I'm glad I did. Alright, we got some more bombs we can throw anyway. We got some more. This we put in here. Yeah, that's what I like to see. 2 days. Bam, bam, blam, blam, blam. So we beat the Alpha Wolf. Again, this is the wolf form. We were fighting Rufus the Foreman. Royal Painting is Errol the Stonebreakers, who I'd really like to fight next. He's going to give us a bigger stat. And he's got a pretty cool ability. But, you know, so. Alright guys, I think this is going to be a really good stopping point. So, thank you guys for the ones who watch. I really appreciate it. And if you're watching on YouTube, thank you so much for checking in. I apologize again for being so distant and so absent for so long, but I'm back. And I'm hoping that I can be way more active now. So, peace. See y'all later.